In our journey through life, there's a recurring urge to guide, persuade, or sometimes even push others towards what we believe is best for them. Whether it's a loved one struggling with choices, a friend lost in confusion, or even a stranger whose path we perceive as challenging, the impulse to intervene often stems from our own experiences or understanding. But true wisdom and spirituality reveals something profound. Forcing anyone, no matter how pure our intentions, disrupts the sacred flow of personal growth and self-discovery. When we let go of the need to control or influence, we open the door to deeper understanding, patience, acceptance, and ultimately, love. Allowing others to follow their unique path is one of the greatest acts of respect we can offer, not only for their individuality, but for the spiritual journey each soul undertakes. One of the first lessons in this practice of non-interference is recognizing that each soul has a unique journey, complete with its own timing and purpose. Spiritual growth, healing, and self-awareness cannot be rushed, nor can they be imposed from the outside. Every individual must arrive at their own understandings, make their own mistakes, and find their own wisdom. Just as a flower blooms in its own season, each person's spiritual awakening unfolds according to an inner rhythm that cannot be dictated by another. When we try to force growth, it's like trying to rush a blossoming flower. Rather than helping, we hinder its natural process. By allowing others the space to explore, stumble, and eventually rise on their own, we honor the wisdom embedded in their soul's journey. After all, what we gain through our own insights has a far more lasting impact than anything given to us by others. Attempting to force someone can also lead to resistance, often creating more distance rather than closeness. This resistance is not an act of rebellion or stubbornness, but an instinctive reaction to the loss of autonomy. When someone feels that their choices, thoughts, or experiences are being directed by another, even with the best of intentions, they naturally resist. This reaction stems from a deep-seated human need for freedom and individuality. The more we push, the greater the likelihood that they will reject or oppose what we are offering. In the realm of spirituality, wisdom lies in guiding without imposing, suggesting without demanding, and inspiring without expectation. By creating a space where others feel free to explore their path without judgment or control, we foster an atmosphere of openness, trust, and respect. It's in this atmosphere that real growth occurs, where people feel safe to embrace their journey without fear of disappointing others. On a deeper level, the impulse to change or force others often comes from our own unresolved fears or insecurities. Sometimes we want others to adopt our perspectives, choices, or beliefs because it reinforces our sense of what is right or true. When we see someone close to us struggling, it can awaken our own discomfort, pushing us to intervene so that we feel more at peace. However, spirituality invites us to examine these impulses, as they often reveal inner fears, expectations, or doubts. Recognizing this can be profoundly freeing, as it allows us to offer support without the attachment to a specific outcome. By letting go of the need for others to mirror our values or paths, we free ourselves from the heavy burden of validation through others. This release allows us to become truly compassionate companions who support from a place of love and understanding rather than from a place of control. The principle of karma also teaches us the importance of non-interference in another's journey. Each individual's life is a unique blend of actions, consequences, lessons, and growth. An intricate dance of karma with the universe. When we try to push someone toward a particular outcome or life choice, we risk entangling our karmic path with theirs, potentially creating unintended consequences for both. By stepping back and respecting another's journey, we not only honor their karma, but also maintain our spiritual balance. This doesn't mean we can't support, encourage, or offer wisdom. It simply means doing so with a sense of detachment, trusting that their path is guided by forces beyond our control. Each soul's journey is woven with a divine wisdom, one that is beyond the understanding of any single person. Our role then becomes one of gentle guidance, where we respect that every lesson and experience is purposeful, even if it doesn't align with our understanding. In love and relationships, this lesson is especially powerful. True love and spirituality is unconditional, a state where we support others without expecting them to change according to our needs. When we care about someone deeply, it's natural to want to help them, see them grow, and find joy. However, love that is rooted in control, expectation, or the desire to shape someone into our own image is not love. It is attachment. Real love is about accepting the person fully as they are, honoring who they are today and who they may become tomorrow. This acceptance creates a nurturing environment where authentic transformation can happen organically. When we offer others the freedom to be themselves, we deepen our own spiritual wisdom, embracing the diversity of human experience. Love that gives space rather than restriction becomes a healing force, a true gift to those we hold dear. Allowing others to be themselves, even when their choices differ from ours, also calls upon us to trust in life's process. Spiritual teachings often emphasize the importance of surrender, of letting go and trusting in the divine flow. When we step back from the urge to direct others, we affirm our trust in the universe's wisdom and timing. Each soul has its own guidance, a connection to the divine that leads them through experiences meant for their growth. Trusting this process means we don't need to worry or intervene. Instead, we become witnesses, celebrating the unique paths that each person travels. This surrender frees us from the anxiety and fear that often accompanies the need for control. Instead of worrying about where someone else is going, we can focus on our own journey, developing our spiritual path and deepening our connection with our inner self. Releasing the need to force others also teaches us patience and humility. It reminds us that we do not hold all the answers, and what is right for us may not be right for someone else. Spirituality encourages us to adopt a stance of openness, where we acknowledge that every soul has its purpose, lessons, and timing. Practicing patience in this way becomes an act of humility, a reminder that growth and understanding unfold uniquely for each person. Just as we may have needed time, space, or specific experiences to reach our own insights, others deserve that same freedom. Patience allows us to become compassionate witnesses, ready to support without imposing and to love without conditions. Letting go of control is not always easy, but it brings an immense peace that resonates within us and radiates to others. By allowing people to experience life as it is, without interference, we give them the freedom to be authentic and the space to grow. We become a loving presence rather than a directing force, someone who respects their ability to learn and heal in their own way. When we let go, we offer them a reflection of acceptance, showing them that they are worthy of respect, trust, and love exactly as they are. This acceptance becomes a powerful mirror, helping them see their own potential, resilience, and wisdom. And in that freedom, true connection, understanding, and love take root. In essence, to refrain from forcing others is to honor the divinity within them and within ourselves. It's a practice of faith, an affirmation of life's wisdom, and a commitment to living with grace. By releasing the need to direct others, we not only deepen our spiritual path, but also inspire others through our presence and peace. Remember, sometimes the greatest gift we can give is simply to be there, to listen, to support, and to trust in their journey. How has letting go impacted your relationships or personal growth? Share your story in the comments, and let's learn from each other's experiences. And if you're new to Soul Upflow, be sure to subscribe for more insights on spirituality, self-discovery, and growth. Tap the bell to stay connected on this path of wisdom and inner peace. Remember, sometimes the greatest strength lies in letting things flow, trusting in the beauty of each person's unique journey.